president in 1981. Which Star Wars episode was the destruction about to run? Grab the smartest friends, you know it's time to start the game. R-rated trivia, we're here to train your brain.
What is going on, everybody? It is a Monday, the 17th of January, 2022. And if you are here with us, you are ready for, once again, another 6 p.m. at Dine-In Win, a trivia experience with Hot Fingers Trivia, sponsored by our friends from Dine-In Connecticut. My name is Goldberg from Bar Rated Entertainment. It's great to see you. Of course, I've got all my co-hosts, actually special guests today as well, joining us from warmer climates than we're dealing with here in Connecticut. Definitely a day that if you're staying home, you want to take advantage of Dine in Connecticut, dineinct.com, or call them up 860-673-DINE to get your food brought right to you. You don't even have to go inside or outside. At least open the door, pick it up off the front stoop, if you will. We'll tell you where you can get free delivery from all this week to take advantage of Dine in Connecticut's delivery services. But before we get into that, get into the game. Crowd.live/DineInCT. We are live, and again, staying warm. And Barris, we're not going to get into your days. My co-host, or one of my co-hosts, Barris, you learned a lesson about winter prep today.
Oh, did I ever learn a lesson about winter prep today? I learned that pipes freeze, and if you don't rectify it quickly, you will end up in water.
Yeah, you got to shut off those outside faucets. Best thing to leave it on and let it flow, and then you turn it off from the inside to drain it. Hopefully it wasn't too much of a mess. I would come and help you if I wasn't so far away. But I'm glad you were able to join us here today. And Barris, where do we have free delivery from all week long? Which, because you got this mess to deal with, you're probably taking advantage.
I'm definitely taking advantage of this today. And I can honestly say, like someone like you, like who only eats you're very picky with your food.
I'm so picky. I don't want any green, no onions. I'm a grilled cheese with a slice of bacon kind of kid, like fried fries and nuggets. But I like the idea of this place that we're free delivery from this week.
Yeah, it's called Pick and Mix, based in West Hartford, which they do a lot of Korean food, like your beamy bops. Beam bops, I think that's what it's called. With bowls, which will have veggies, which will have like broccoli and like sprouts, carrots, and then you can put like a meat in there. You can get tofu with some rice. You can mix it up though. Excuse me, you can put whatever veggies you want in there. And then you can also, do you like this? They also are known for their Korean fried chicken.
Korean fried chicken?
I don't know the difference between Korean fried chicken and regular fried chicken. But
well, there's got to be some sort of a difference. I like that idea, though, so I could pick whatever, because I do like some green. I mean, like some Korean fried chicken and like broccoli and maybe some sugar snap peas or something like that. That sounds good. But when they start getting crazy with these green onions, but I can pick and then they mix. And then they can bring it to my house.
That's right.
Like
drop it off right at your doorstep, and they don't have to trudge through the water in your basement to do it.
Oh, man. All right. Well, hopefully that gets fixed up soon. We're glad that you were able to take time out of the cleanup effort to join us. Mr. Barris, of course, also we have our producer and the man who's going to be scrambling up your phrase of the week, Colt, here as well. Hello, sir.
Hello, everyone. Hello,
and
YouTube, Twitch.
Everybody that's here watching us right now, crowd.live/DineInCT to play the game. Colt's going to give you the phrase of the week in just a bit. And also we have one more guest joining us. We have our wonderful hiring manager, Amber, who's still working hard, even though she is all the way in sunny Florida right now, which I'm very, very jealous of. It's opposite of Florida up here. Like, how cold is it in Florida right now?
How cold isn't it?
65. But yeah, I guess I can't bitch.
Wow.
I know.
Wow. Well, thank you for joining us, Amber. You're going to be playing along. Barris Colt is going to be playing too. Of course, they can't really win, but it's fun to beat the hosts. And how do you play the game? Let's talk about the rules real quick before we get into this game that we do every Monday at 6 p.m. Again, sponsored by our friends at Dine-In Connecticut. First thing you got to do, go to crowd.live/Dine-In-CT. We got everybody signing on into the game right now, so it's good to see you all. We're going to start around 6:10, so about 5 minutes. There's 2 categories consisting of 10 questions. We'll tell you what those are in a bit. You only have 20 seconds to answer each question. That 9th question of each round is your annoying 9th writing question. You've also got the 10th question, which is double the points and half the time. So get up to 200 points on that one. Got your writing questions at the end. Your phrase of the week, which Colt will explain to you in just a bit. Top 3 players, of course, at the end of the game win prizes. And only rules, no cheating, and have fun. And your prizes, well, you can use those with that free delivery options you got out there. First place, $50 gift card, 30 for second, and 20 for third. You can order from hundreds of restaurants that work with a local food delivery service, Dine-In Connecticut. They ain't some big local or a national chain right out of Farmington, Connecticut. Dine-In at CT.com. Go and check them out. All right, we still have to do the phrase of the week. We're just going to start up in a bit. Let's talk about the categories for the game that I put together for you all today. Also, make sure you're giving this video a like. We totally appreciate that. And tell your friends about it. You know, you're smart. You could win this game anyways, but more people in here, more fun, of course, we have. Here are your categories. Category number 1, we're starting off with random questions. The kitchen sink, we like to call it. Just a hodgepodge of different information. We'll see how you do that. And then one of the round number 2, we're going to do what everybody's resolution that they've probably already broken for this year. Everybody says that they're going to work out more, eat better. And then I know I said that and I forgot. So we're going to do fitness and wellness for round number 2. And, of course, then you've got your phrase of the week and your bonus round to finish out the game. And that's how it all works. We're happy that you are here and joining us in this game as you're stuck inside maybe. I know I had to shovel myself out from all that slush today. Definitely not a good day for snowboarding. But before we get into the game, we got to do that phrase of the week. And that's where we bring Colt back in to explain how it all works. It's the phrase of the week.
Oh my God, what an entrance. So a lot of you may know this, but we have a phrase of the week, and it's your final question of the game. Not only that, but we're going to give it to you in parts. Not only that, we're going to scramble up each of those parts. Today is going to be a 4-parter. So you got your work cut out for you. We're going to give you part number 1 before we start our round. Here we go. Bam. That is. It could be anything. You got to unscramble it, though. If you can't figure it out, figure it out later.
Yeah. It kind of looks like if you wrote out what Chewbacca was saying. Yeah. Yeah, something like that. I can't do it. All right, so there you go. That's part. That's part 1 of the phrase of the week. And, of course, don't forget to find us on social media at BarRatedENT or at BarRatedEntertainment.com for our full schedule. As of right now, most of our games are on this week, but stay on our social media as we're doing what we can. And we'll actually be talking to Amber halfway through the game in our intermission about how, if you're looking for some work, you can join us as one of our hosts for Bar Rated Entertainment. But I think it's just about that time. Should we get into our game? It is 6:10. We've got our players signed on into the game. 23 total questions for you. Again, sponsored by Dine-In Connecticut. Pick and Mix is your delivery option for the week. You want to get free delivery. They're just going to bring it to your house. If you win this prize, you get to get free food. So there we go. Round number 1, one more time, is going to be none other than the kitchen sink. We threw that cat back in there. Actually, my cat got poop on his hand today, or his paw. So that kind of was my cat this morning. Had to clean up on that. All right. So get ready to play the game. You're going to have your countdown timer. We'll get right into it. First 8 questions are all multiple choice. Good luck to you. Leave comments if you will. Give us a like on this video. And, of course, hello, Mom. Here we go. Your countdown timer is started right now for this week's edition of the 6 p.m. Dine In and Win. And here we go. We're going to do actually a 15-second countdown timer this time. Yeah. Want to give people some more time to get going. And I see we have another guest joining us in as well, and we'll do after our first question. It's Wadsy live from 5 Churches. Wadsy, we're starting our first question, and here we go. What one-word slogan has been associated with IBM and its predecessors since 1911? All right, this is question number 1. Is it think, advance, believe, or ingenuity? Random questions. We hear everybody logging on in. I love our sound effects that we've added on into our game at this point. So let's see what we have for this. All of our hosts, again, playing along as well. I have faith. 82% are saying think. And you know what? We'll start off with that as yes. That is absolutely 100% correct. It is think. And thank you, Barris, for the quick jump on that one. Or Colt. More than Central IBM is think of the name and products. Since 1918, the company's main annual conferences. All right, so with that, who answered quickly? Del Griffith is in first. Karen Pete and the Yellow Submarine and Colt and Ken T are all tied with 97 points to kick off the game. Good job, Colt. See if you keep that up.
I just hit one really quick.
Keep it up. What Rodgers and Hammerstein musical, random question number 2, featured the song I'm Gonna Wash That Man Right Out of My Hair? We're going to Broadway for this one. Is it Carousel, Oklahoma? We'll say it like that because of the exclamation point. South Pacific or The King and I?
Oh, I have no idea. I don't know musicals very well.
Yeah, I did the high school theaters and all that. I was never in any of these, though. I think I saw one.
Well, it's all like who created what is what I really don't know.
Well, that's what we're asking you. Who created I'm Gonna Wash That Man Right Out of My Hair? What's
I would have guessed it was a musical Hair.
I should have put that. Well, not Roger and Hammerstein, though. South Pacific getting 57%, and that is absolutely correct. So good job to the ones that did get that right. Did Colt get it right? No, he's not even in the top 12 anymore. Yellow Submarine and Aaron are first, second, and Jabronis are in third. Colt's in 15th. Still above Barris, though, who's tied for 16th.
Barely.
Let's see what happens here. We'll check in with Wadsy 27th right now. Here's your next question. All right, what rapper's real name? I love doing these rapper real name questions. We're talking about Stanley Kirk Burrell at this point. Which rapper, his real name is Stanley Kirk Burrell? Is that Drake, Eminem, MC Hammer, or Vanilla Ice?
So I had to do this one by process elimination because I know 3 of their real names, but I don't know one of them.
Huh. Well, which is the one that you don't know their real name?
Well, that would be MC Hammer because Drake is
that would
Aubrey.
be process of elimination if you know the other one.
That's how I did it too.
Yeah. 66. Well, Marshall Mathers is Eminem. What's Drake's real name then?
Aubrey Drake Graham.
I had no. And Vanilla Ice.
Robert Van Winkle.
Yes, it is. There we go. MC Hammer is the correct answer. He gave all his money away.
Yeah.
You just had too many people on stage. You went broke. Jabronis, Debo, hold my chicken first, second, third. It's a sad story. MC Hammer is a good guy. Here you go. Here's question number 4, random questions. We'll do this one. In the United States, which of the 4 seasons contains the federal holidays? There's only one. All right. So your multiple choice, obviously, is winter, spring, summer, or fall. I'll tell you this. I can't wait for this season in which there is only one federal holiday.
So it's probably not the one we're in.
Not at all. This one's
this one's got so many holidays.
Which actually, by the way, happy Martin Luther King Day. I completely blanked on that. Today is a federal holiday. So for those of you that are home, maybe remember Dr. Martin Luther King. 53% are saying the spring. Spring is absolutely correct. You know what it is? Memorial Day. It's the only federal holiday.
Oh, yeah.
It's spring.
So I was thinking holidays. I was like, well, St. Patrick's Day is not a federal holiday. And neither is It was Easter.
We got Labor Day and Veterans Day in the summer. Jabroni, Shirley, Yellow Submarine, first, second, and a third. Here's your next question. Question number 5. What's the second largest city by population in Russia? In Mother Russia. What's the second largest city? We talk about Moscow, Novosibirsk. Is that how you say that? St. Petersburg or D?
Wow. Yekaterinburg. I don't know.
Yekaterinburg.
Yekaterinburg.
I don't know. It's probably not the answer, saying that we can't even say it. So let's see. Let's see what we got for answers. Well, one person guessing Moscow, which is obviously the largest city in Russia. Yes, St. Petersburg would be it. So that is a social. Everybody getting that right. Amber's got the arms up. Loving it. Jabroni, Shirley, Yellow Submarine are first, second, and a third currently right now. Random questions for the 6 p.m. at Dine-In and Win. Released in 1981 and later gaining massive popularity in the 2000s. What song is rock band Journey most famous for? I had to do this one because after seeing them New Year's, basically just a cover band of themselves at this point. Start me up. Really?
There's like no original members.
No, it's all the original members except for Steve Perry's out, and then they've got this Filipino guy that they found that sounds just like him. He's been in the band for like 20 years, but they haven't written any real new music. They just go and play old stuff and go out. But, what's the one? 100% saying it, Don't Stop Believing. And that is, I can't fool anybody on you. Of course it's Don't Stop Believing. Nobody got that wrong, right? 7 million copies in the United States sold with that song right there. So we've got Jabroni, Shirley, Sloth of a Bears. Now in third as Yellow Submarine falls down to fourth. Not as hot as fingers as we need. Question 7. Come on, everybody loves Back to the Future. In the third film of the Back to the Future franchise, what historic time period did Marty McFly and Doc get stuck in? The Roman Empire.
Oh, the third.
Wild West, Middle Ages, or the Renaissance. Even Wadsy's seen this movie, I'm sure.
I'm an idiot.
No. Never seen Back to the Future, Part 3.
Yeah, she hasn't seen it?
I got to dig out. I got VHS. We got Blu-ray. We don't even have that on Laserdisc. We'll find that for you to make sure you got it. All right, 86% are saying Wild West. Sarah, what did you put?
The Middle Ages.
Roman Ages.
You put the Roman Empire. That is incorrect. The Wild West is the correct answer.
Oh, I thought not get stuck in. So that was my bad.
Was the only one they did. Jabroni, Sloth, Bears in second. Yellow Submarine is back up to third place. All right, here's question 8, your final one for this round. Meow. How many whiskers does a cat typically have on each cheek? All right. Not total, each cheek. 12, 6, 24, or 8.
Oh, that's a good one. I've heard this question before.
Meow, 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 meow. Look at that little cat. It's like, no, don't look at me. I'm going to cover my face. Like,
Amber has never seen Back to the Future 3 either.
No?
No.
I don't know how you live with yourself.
How have you not?
I just haven't.
Shame on your husband. I mean, you should have shown that. Shame. 42% are saying 12 and 33% are saying 24. They have a total of 24 whiskers, so that means 12 is the correct answer. Look at that cat. Of course I got 12. Look at those right there. Okay. All right, Jabronis, Matthew, and now Vaughn is first, second, third with Shark Rooster, Kenty, and Tiki Hideaway. That is your first 8, which means that we have your write-in question coming up next. This is a text in to win answer. Spelling kind of counts, so good luck to you all with this one. It's worth 150 points. Right in answer, the Anaheim Ducks dropped one adjective from their official team name before the 2006 and 07 season and won their only Stanley Cup title that same year. The Anaheim Ducks, quack, quack, dropped what adjective from their official team name? You tell me that. And if you get Wadsy, did we get that wrong?
I think I got it right.
All right, well, let's see. We've got some funny answers that are coming in here, some good ones. There's only one that I'm accepting. Of course, spelling doesn't truly count. And let's see what we have for your answers that came in. Mighty getting a vote of 86%. Wadsy getting a vote.
The Wadsy Anaheim Ducks.
Sexy, the quacking Ducks. No, the correct answer, of course, is the Mighty Ducks. They're owned by Disney. That movie came out, and they made a franchise. Anaheim, California. Disney owns the franchise. And there you go. Jabronis, Vaughn, and Matthew are first, second, and third. So a lot of you getting that right. What was that, Colt?
They're tied. They're also second.
Oh, yes, we have a tie for Vaughn and Matthew in second. I did not see that. Aaron, by the way, checking in with him, down to 23rd. All right, here's your final question. Double the points and half the time. Here we go. Which vegetable is not a member of the gourd family? All right. Gourd, is that a pumpkin, a honeydew, melon, or cucumber, or carrot? Barris, I just want to freeze frame your look right there because I've never seen you so perplexed.
I want to pick one, but I picked the other one. I was like,
I feel like we just broke you.
I went with carrots.
I think I did the
For
same.
some reason, I think it's cucumber.
All right, well, let's see. We're talking about a gourd, something that, grows on a vine, lasts for a long time. Nobody guessing pumpkin or honeydew melon. Yes, honeydew melons are gourds. It's cucumber and carrots, but again, a gourd grows on a vine and on the ground, and that would be carrots grow underground. And
Barris, we were right.
Not a gourd.
I'm just as surprised as you.
Yeah, well, we at
too,
least
guys.
learned something. And as we did, we come to the end of round number one. And Jabronis are in the lead with 1,031 points in a perfect first round. Matthew is in second, and Vaughn is in third. That is round number one. Round number two is going to be coming up in just a second, and it will be fitness and wellness, something that nobody wants to think about, especially when we're talking about all the great food you could be ordering from Pick and Mix in West Hartford through Dine-In Connecticut. We've got a lot to talk about real quick, and I know Wadsy is joining us quickly before she starts her game at Five Churches in New Britain. So, Wadsy, as we do every week, please, let's have you tell everybody where to follow us on social media and about our private events.
Yes! Follow us and like us, Bar Rated Entertainment. You can see the link to Instagram, Bar Rated ENT. Make sure to like us, follow us. Check out the question of the day each day if you're playing during the week. You're going to get the phrase of the week during this broadcast, so that's your bonus points for the week. But stay in touch with us. We have different locations coming on each week. Some are changing their schedule accordingly to the current times. So just stay in touch with us and show us you like us, and that, if you want more trivia, we're going to bring it to you. So show us some love. We'll show you some love. Thank you.
Thank you, Sarah. And just as we're on that, Amber, you are our hiring manager. Of course, we're always looking for great people to join the team. Tell everybody real quickly how they could get in touch with you if they want to be one of our hosts going out to host our games.
Okay, well, I'm going to be an easy one to contact because I'm going to give you some I'm going to be quite quacky to you. You're going to have fun questions, not completely formal, like, hey, let's go. You're going to email me at barratedjobs@gmail.com, and I will tell you about all the wonderful fun you're going to experience working for us.
Yep. Great hours, nighttime availability is what we're looking for. Go out there and just have fun with people out at the bars in a safe and socially distanced environment. Thank you, Amber.
Absolutely.
All right, what else we got? We got to give you the last part of the phrase of the week. Pick and Mix is the featured restaurant. Barris will rap about that again at the end of the game and talk about this Korean chicken. Now I'm obsessed with this Korean fried chicken. So I'm trying to eat less beef, so anything like chicken-wise, I'm down for it. Moving in that direction. All right, thank you everybody for that information. Round number 2 is coming right up, but Colt. You need to give us that second part of the phrase of the week.
Oh, man. So,
did he fall?
Rob's long gone. Not only do you have to unscramble it again, this is the second part. I'm gonna give it to you right now. Bam.
What?
But get that right now.
What?
because I'm gonna give you the third part in just a second.
I don't remember the first part.
No, you should have wrote it down.
No, that's right.
the last
That's why we write
question.
things down.
All right.
Got too many things going on here. Plus, I'm not playing, so it doesn't really matter.
I should have wrote
You're
it
not
down.
playing.
All right, wrote that. Yeah, I
So
can't.
this
play. I
is
got
part
this
2.
list.
Get ready for. We saved the hardest for third. Unscramble this.
Ooh. Oh, there's a third. Oh, we're just going right into the third part right there too. All right,
Look
so
at
that's
Yeah.
a third word.
We have one more. One more
Okay.
to complete this. Yes.
All right, there you go. That is your next part of the phrase of the week. So there you go. Hope you wrote that down. It's gone. You're going to use those at our live events. We'll talk about what those are at the end of the game. Our full schedule always at barratedentertainment.com. Round number 2. Where's that graphic? What are we doing again? Fitness. Fitting this whole pizza in my mouth.
Yeah.
That's how I go against it. Although we all had like a secret bar-rated entertainment gathering yesterday. We had like a team building experience. It was sort of fitness oriented.
There's a lot of fitness oriented.
Barrett, Swadsy, and myself, we're all sore from our little team. Like, Amber, you're gonna have to come next
Not
time.
me.
I want to.
Hope not you. You're still fresh after yesterday.
Well,
Oh,
I'm at my own standard, which is pretty low.
I'm feeling my age. Let's put it that way. All right, fitness and diet. You definitely should be looking into it today because you got to get moving. You don't just sit like a bump on a log. You just get frozen. It's so cold outside up here in Connecticut. So let's see how we do, or if your feet are sitting in water like bears, you're going to be cold too.
yeah.
Let's see how we do for round number 2. It's going to be question number 11, but question number 1 for round number 2, fitness and diet. Good luck to you all. We'll start off with this for question number 1. We'll talk about low carb diets. Which of these foods would you choose over the other? We're talking about a low carb diet. We're talking soft pretzels, eggs, canned fruits, or a baked potato. This should be pretty obvious, I would think.
Nothing's ever obvious.
Not with my trivia. It's not. Yeah, I'm not really trying to trick anybody here. Time is up.
I had soft pretzels yesterday. They were delicious.
Those were really good soft pretzels.
Yeah.
Well, soft pretzels are literally all carb.
It's literally just carb. It's just
and
straight
a
carb.
baked potato, again, all carb. But canned fruit, lots of sugar in that, which is carbs as well. So, yeah, eggs, basically no carbs in eggs. That's pure protein, my friends. Yeah, there you go. Thanks, Kevin.
Nice.
69% of everybody getting that right. Bread, soft pretzels, sugary syrup, canned fruits, all that, like I just said. Here is your scores. Jabronis, Vaughn, and Tiki Hideaway, first, second, third, as Barris climbs up to 9th place, right beneath.
hope my chicken is beating me. Oh, man.
16th place. You're climbing up there, too. All right, here's your next question. All right, which fitness guru is famous for his weight loss program, Sweat into the Oldies? Is that Tony Little, Richard Simmons, Billy Blanks, or Tracy Jordan?
Oh, Tracy Jordan. So I just watched there's a marathon on Buzzer TV, if you have like Pluto TV. They show like all these old game shows, but they're doing Betty White week. So like they're doing all these game shows that have Betty White. And they're doing Password, and the other person is this person.
Tracy Jordan?
Very, very popular in the 80s. Sweating
He
in the
was,
Oldies.
yes, Richard Simmons. That kind of gave it away. But, yeah, the correct answer would be, of course, where's my thing I'm looking for? Here we go. Correct answer, of course, is yes. Richard Simmons. Gary, where are you? Milton Teagle, Richard Simmons, American fitness personality, public figure, of course, known for his flamboyancy. Nobody knows where he is, by the way.
I was literally just going to ask, like, do you know where he is? Because
He's disappeared.
he disappeared
Off
for
the
like the
radar.
last 7-8 years.
No, right before COVID, he just disappeared. Vaughn in second, Tiki Hideaway first, second, and third. We'll get into the speculations. All right, here we go. The classic USDA food pyramid, which section was at the bottom, suggesting 6 to 8 servings per day? We're talking about the OG pyramid. All right, was that the largest? Was the fruit group, vegetable group, bread, cereal, rice, and pasta, or the milk, yogurts, and cheese group? What were they saying? 6 to 8 servings per day, which, again, I'm talking about my pick and mix. They should just eat this all day. I'm like on an all carb diet. I think I'd be like 1,000 pounds. Well, I kind of just gave it away. It's 50% saying bread cereal. Now they're saying eat more veggies. But no, the correct answer was yes, bread, cereal, rice, and pasta group. And it was from 2005. Suggested highest numbers of 6 to 8 servings. And yeah, it's been updated. Jabronis, Shark Rooster, and Brian with a Y. First, second, third as Vaughn falls to fourth. Tiki Hideaway points behind them with Matthew in there as well. Here is question number 14. Which of the following is not an example? We're talking a strict low-carb diet, all right? All these have low-carb aspects to it, but 3 of them are strictly low-carb diets. Which one is not? All right, the Atkins diet, the ketogenic or keto diet, paleo diet, or the South Beach diet. Which one is basically no carbs, strict carbs?
I'm not really sure about this one.
I couldn't live on this.
I think I know, but I don't know.
Let's see if we know. Did Colt know?
Nope, I put Atkins.
You put Atkins. That one's
I don't know any of this.
low carb. You were one of 4 people. Keto's down there. Most people go with South Beach diet, and South Beach diet is the correct answer that we were looking for. In this particular, it's a low carb and high in protein, but the others are strictly low carb diet. Brian Jabroni, Shark Rooster first, second, third. Matthew now in fourth. Vaughn falls to fifth as Katie tries to jump on up and in 6th place right now. Bear is still in 9th. Here is your next question. All right. Many countries have banned workout pills like Twin Labs Ripped Fuel.
Yeah.
Contains the controlled herbal substance known as what? All right, you can't buy it in this form. Zinc, ephedrine, guarana, or maca. Wadzie must be killing it because she's like the resident fitness.
I think I know, but we'll see. I was guessing something that wasn't on the list, so I had to rethink it.
What were you going to put that wasn't on the list?
There's this thing called Ma Huang that's like a crazy diet pill ingredient.
85% are saying ephedrine, and that is absolutely correct. So I'm guessing that's what you were going to. Thanks, Bob. And yeah, it's a Mahong. It actually contains ephedrine. You can buy that. So it's interesting you bring that up, Wadzie. You can still buy that legally in the United States, but you can't buy. Ryan with a Y takes the lead. Jabroni's in second and Shark Rooster in third. Vaughn back into 4th place. Here is your next question. Question number 16. We're cruising through this game today. It's only 6:30. Wow. All right. Which of these celebrity females has never taken a turn, as Suzanne Summers did right there, as a fitness guru promoting their own workout or fitness product? We're talking about Cher, the lovely Heather Locklear, Molly Ringwald of the Rat Pack fame, or are we talking about Alyssa Milano?
That was one of my crushes. Alyssa Yum Yum Milano.
Oh, well, did she do a workout craze?
No idea.
Well,
I know she dated Shaq.
Wadzie's shaking her head like she's confident in this one. Molly Ringwald getting a total of 76% of the vote. That is absolutely correct. It is Molly Ringwald. Never
Cher.
Well, here we go. Cher, 1991 book, Cher Forever Fit. Alyssa Milano had a video series, Teen Steam Workouts.
Yes.
Locklear Personal Training Sessions video series. But to date, Molly Ringwald not. And I don't think she has any probably interest at this point. Jabronis, Brian, and Matthew, first, second, third. Vaughn, 4 points back. In Shark Rooster, 6 points back. In 5th place. Barrison, 14th now, falling down. Here we go. Wadzie.
Uh-oh.
Which of these is not a popular type of yoga? Which one of these is not a popular type of yoga? Bikram yoga, Hatha yoga, Iyengar yoga, or Dry-Shiti yoga?
I had a dry shitty before.
Oh, that kind of hurts sometimes. But
I need more water in my diet, apparently.
Yeah, well, you got plenty by your feet, so. All right. Well, which one is a fake kind of yoga? Iyengar yoga getting 58%. Bikram yoga definitely one. Oh, it is Dry-Shiti yoga Here it is right here. Just is the focus gaze. It means developing concentration attentions while being part of the lingo. Is not a form of yoga. All types of yoga. Correct, Wadzi?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Yoga
Bears
flame.
10th place. Wadzi's our yoga expert. I had to double check with her before that question. I didn't want to screw that one up. All right, here's question 18. How many minutes of moderate aerobic exercise per week is recommended by various authorities on physical fitness? Not what you think you should be doing, but what we should be doing. So here's something for us to all learn. 30, 90, 120, or 150 minutes of exercise per week. I don't does walking up and down my stairs and down the hallway when I forget things.
The scooping buckets of water and bringing them to the sink count?
That does count.
Should.
That 100% count. Yeah.
I've done all my workout for the month then.
All right.
Including what I did yesterday, I'm all set.
Somebody get Barris a sponge. All right, let's see the correct answer. 39% saying 90%. The correct answer, though, you'll surprise, is 150 minutes. Who's got that time? CDC, Mayo Clinic, others suggest 150 minutes per week, 5 30-minute sessions. All right, so good job. You got that right. Jabronis, Brian, and Matthew are still first, second, and third. Vaughn's still in fourth. As Barris is in lucky number 13 right now. Colton 19th and Wadzie in 21st, though. So our host shaping up pretty well as Amber falls to 29th. Oh, man. All right, well, we got a couple questions left. And this is our write-in question. You have to text in your answer again. We'll see how you do on this one, all right? We did, again, physical activity yesterday, the bar-rated crew, so we wanted to talk about fitness and wellness. As we're trying to promote that, too. Write an answer. AMRAPS, EMOMS, and WADS are all acronyms. You know I love acronyms. For what type of fitness workout? Let's see how we do on this.
What's it called?
All right. We stand as many reps as possible every minute on the minute and workout of the day. So I want you to tell me what specific type of fitness workout are you doing? And I see a lot of other one coming in. I am going to accept these as well. Yeah, I'm going to take those right there. All right. All right, time is up. I have accepted all the answers I'm taking. 50% are going CrossFit, and that is the absolute correct answer that we are looking for. CrossFit is where you would get to those terms in. Again, as I said, as many reps as possible, every minute on the minute workout of the day. CrossFit's something I never intend to ever do. It seems awful. Let me pay somebody to go to like boot camp. Might as well just join the army. Why do you go to CrossFit? Jeez. Brian, Matthew, Shark Rooster, first, second, and third. Barris in 14th. Your final question. Here is your bonus question. And it's roughly how many calories must be burned to lose 1 pound of body weight?
Oh, man. Oh, I knew this.
I did take high interval intensity training as well, which is basically what CrossFit is. So if you put that in for an answer.
That's the one I was trying to remember, and I could not remember it. I was like,
I took HIIT as well. So in case anybody was asking, all right, 2,000, 3,000, 3,500, 4,000. We're split between 2,000, 3,500. Only one correct answer, and that would be 3,500. Barris getting that right. And now you know. And knowing is half the battle. Thanks, Amy Schumer. Way to go. Shark Rooster and Vaughn, 10-point differential. And Jabronis up in the mix as well. Those are your current scores as we take one last break after our second round. And before we get into our bonus round and that phrase of the week, which we have to give you one last part of, and remind you one last time, who's our free delivery, Barris?
Pick and mix in West Hartford. Get some Korean bimbi bop.
Bibbidi boppity boom.
Bibbidi boppity bowl.
Just give me some chicken. Let's go.
You get some
weird green
Korean fried chicken. You get some veggie dumplings, spring rolls. Big fan of spring rolls. And something called galbi, which I've never heard of, but I've heard it described before. Galbi, Galbi. So it's like a sweet and savory barbecue ribs. And I know they also have like the shredded pulled pork and the shredded like beef, and like marinated and stuff like that. And they come like in little bowls with like different veggies and some rice with it. You'd enjoy this one because it's just like carrots and peppers in it.
Yeah, I'm fine. And if I'm picking and mixing, then I could get what I want in there. I like it. Well, definitely take advantage of it if you are right here in the Hartford area. Pick and mix. Not our friends, down in Venice, Florida, that are playing with Amber right now. Also, we got people in North Carolina, Virginia, and parts unknown. I don't see anybody. Oh, San Francisco, California. Nobody in Dallas, Texas playing right now. They're still crying after the Cowboys blew yesterday. And I can say there's a Patriots fan because they just got their butts whooped.
Don't upset me. I've been a Cowboys fan.
They blew it. Poor clock management. That's all you can say. Don't blame the refs, Dak. Don't blame all those people crying there in the stadium. Oh, it's so great. Stephen A. Smith couldn't stop laughing.
Oh, Stephen A. Smith had a ball.
Oh, he was smoking a cigar on SportsCenter today. It was so great. I'm not even a big Stephen A. Smith fan, but he was cracking me up today. I'll tell you what. All right, so here's our schedule real quick. We're going to talk about where you can hang out with all of our hosts. Oh, Wadzie. We lost Wadzie. I just saw Wadzie, of course, at 5 churches. But here is our full schedule for the week of guests, of course, subject to change. Of course, we got 5 churches going on right now. Plan B Burger Bar in West Hartford happening. The Assembly Room in New Britain. There's like 5 different restaurant options. That starts up tomorrow. I'm going to be down there with Wadzie hanging on out. That's a 7 o'clock game. Huskies coming back soon, but Crown and Hammer in Collinsville, another one of Wadzie's games. That's every single Wednesday. Go and check that out. And, of course, brand new still at Waypoint Spirits and Distillery in Bloomfield. And Tomato Joe's. We're getting into Rocky Hill. It's been quite some time since we had a game in Rocky Hill on the Silas Dean Highway. So come and check that out. We'll have a date for that to start soon. Of course, Hops on the Hill in South Glastonbury was popping this past Friday, and we're looking forward to another Friday there with Kyle as our host. All right, so we got to get into the final part of our game, but we have to go back to Colts with that final part of the phrase of the week. Phrase of the week.
All right, so if you guys have been paying attention, the first 3 parts. We have one more. I don't know. You guys might have guessed it. Here we go. Figure this out.
Want some?
That's going to be your final question. It all comes down to this.
Want some what?
Everybody wants some. I want some too. I don't think that's how it goes. All right, that's your last part 4. Word 4.
Also good at live game, by the way.
200 points if you give that to a host at a Hot Fingers trivia game. 5 points if you give it to a host at a bar-rated trivia game that we are hosting this week. If you miss it any week on this live show, of course, we always leave it for you at the end, which again, at the end of the show, stay tuned after our final promo. We're going to be playing one more time a brand new song from a great Hartford band, The Professors of Sweet, Sweet Music. Wait and Wonder, brand new music from the boys. We've got some information coming to you soon about the Heartbeat Music Festival, September 10th, 2022 in downtown Hartford. Bar Rated will be there. We hope that you are too for this free music festival. Professor Sweet Sweet Music, definitely a driving force of this. So we'd like to support them. They support us. Stay tuned after the show. We're going to play a brand new song for them. So stay tuned. What are our scores? Before we finish this out, Shark Roosters in the lead. Vaughn, Jabronis, Brian, Matthew, Debo, Hold My Chicken, Lil Zil, Gene, and Frankie B. My boy, Frankie B. Got that new job in the AHL. Congrats, Frankie. Can't wait to hang out with you again and your great family. Been missing you. Barris in 3rd place right now. Wadzie sitting in 19th. And then we've got Colt down in 28th with Amber sitting in 25th right now. Let's do our final questions. These are worth 300 points each. And they are going to be only 15 seconds to answer. So here you go. They're going to represent our 2 rounds we just did. So first question, of course, is going to be just a random question. Good luck to you. Catch the second, then you get another fitness and wellness. And I think one of them is a numerical question. It might be. I forgot if I added one in or how. I did this at like 10 a.m. this morning. Here we go. Here's question number 21. Numerical bonus. All right. Random question in the 1984 mockumentary. This is Spinal Tap. What number is Nigel able to turn his guitar amplifiers up to? Go!
Oh, wait, what's going on my phone?
I couldn't not use this question because why not?
But why not just
Only
make
one-
10 louder?
Yeah, because
this reaction is the best. Though.
yeah,
But
Rob
these go
Reiner.
to- These go
Yeah.
to
I
11.
just make 10 louder and then you just turn it up there because as 73% know, this one it goes to 11.
But these go to
That's
11.
why you don't make 10 louder. You've got 11. I want to speak an amp that goes to 12. Oh, here we go. All right. So with that, Vaughn takes the lead. Ooh, by 9 points.
9.
Shark Rooster in second, Brian in third. Vaughn trying to reclaim that first place prize that has eluded them for a couple weeks now. Let's see what happens with your next question. It's still very close. Here is question number 22, fitness and wellness question. Right in bonus, if you consume a whey protein supplement, that means the protein is a byproduct for the production of what? Specifically, whey protein. I was thinking about like possibly taking other answers for this, but it's the production of what? Okay, is what we're asking here, or not what is used to make it. The question is if it's the protein is a byproduct from the production of what? Let's see what we have for your answers that are in here. This is going to change the landscape of the game, I think, folks. We have 9 people guessing milk. Whey doesn't really make sense. Dairy, wheat, cheese, cattle, gross. Soy plants, cream, clay, Colt 45, yum. The means and protein. The correct answer on this, Bears, does anybody here know for a fact, or did we guess?
I guess I said dairy, but milk sounds more realistic.
Well, it's the production of what? And the correct answer, only 2 people got, is cheese.
Oh, curds and whey.
Curds and whey. The curds are what becomes the cheese, but then the whey is the other part of the cheese-making process, and that's what they use in that protein supplement.
Jesus.
I couldn't take milk. I almost was going to take dairy, but I'm like, no, dairy is used to produce cheese. That is the answer. Only 2 people got that right. So make sure protein's isolated just so you have your little area. So there we go. Vaughn and Shark Rooster and Brian are still first, second, and third. Nothing changed there. So it all comes down to the final question and how fast we answer it. It is the phrase of the week. And my friends, just tell me what it was. Happy Martin Luther King Day. Remember what this man did. And don't just take it as a day off. We are here working today. We're glad that we were here. All right, 4 seconds left. And let's see what we have for the answers. And time is up. Want to build a snowman? 89%. And yes, Colt picked that one because he was out there building a mushy, solid ice. Is it just like an Iceman out there now? You're out there making your snowman?
Yeah, I'm embodying. Yeah.
I want to build a sandcastle.
Oh, nice. Way to rub it in.
And yeah, you rub that in where you need. You're talking about sandcastles right now. Congratulations. Go out. Vaughn taking the lead back and winning this week's game. Congratulations, Vaughn. Shark Rooster in second. And Brian with a Y in third. Bear is falling to 22nd place. Colt at 26. Wadsy 29th. And Amber in 30th place. Definitely not the greatest showing from down south, but we're glad that you were here with us. Congratulations, though, again.
You kind of drink a lot when you're with family and down on the
Hey, thinking and drinking. That's what we call it. Congratulations, though, to our winners. $50 gift card going to Vaughn, Shark Rooster in second, and Brian in third. That is our game. It is the 6 p.m. Dine-In and Win, as always, sponsored by our friends at Dine-In Connecticut. And one last time, Mr. Barris, before we go through our schedule, make sure you give us a like on this video. Tell them one more time. Free delivery all this week from who?
Free delivery this whole week from Pick and Mix in West Hartford. Use code Trivia17 to get free delivery all week. Get yourself some Korean fried chicken and a bibimbap bowl for Barris with broccoli and beef. There we go.
Thank you. It's good stuff. I'm looking at the menu right now, too, and I think that's literally what I'm going downstairs to go and order from. Have Dine in Connecticut come and drive it to my house. I ain't going nowhere tonight. So I'm glad our games are happening. And one more time, here is our full schedule of events that we have going on. 43 free games happening all across Connecticut in Mass. Bar Rated Trivia, Hot Fingers Trivia, and Barris's Brains and Brews, which I've been getting a lot of people asking me, what is Brains and Brews in Barris? I think I'm correct in just saying it's like a mix between Hot Fingers Trivia and Bar Rated Trivia. It's played on cell phones.
Exactly. Yeah. There's a lot of the questions. It's mostly done on your cell phone. There's a lot of questions that are done verbally and your scores added in. But there's a lot of written questions too, so you'll still have to type answers in. A lot of people dig it because it's a little different, and I do little things. I have like a meta game, so I have a game inside of a game where you have to guess themes and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. So go and check it out. Amber, as you're going to be taking off real quickly, one more time, what is your email for people to get in touch with you if you want to work with us here at Bar Rated Entertainment?
It is barratedjobs@gmail.com. And again, it's Amber. And shoot me an email. Tell me how great you are and tell me how much you want to have some fun.
Thank you, Amber, so much. Enjoy it down in Florida. And thank you to all again for playing. And, man, there's Frankie right there. I always give you a shout out, my friend. So that is our game. Thanks for playing. Of course, don't forget about Cerebral Sports every single Wednesday. You can come and find me again at Assembly Room this Thursday. I'll be at Iron Horse this Wednesday. And I guess as of right now, I'm going to be at White Dog Cafe in Portland this Thursday. But, Colt, where can they find you? I know you got a mixtape match going on this week.
I have a couple.
Two. That's
right. I tomorrow night I'll be at Lucky Taco, which is very awesome in Manchester. Please come by because
have you had the Newport chicken burrito, by the way?
No, please. I'm looking for more things to get there because everything I get there is awesome.
Oh, the Newport chicken. It's like Monterey Jack cheese melted with chicken and bacon. And of course, I hold the tomatoes and I think they put guacamole in it too. It's so good. It's so good.
Yeah, I'm going to go down the menu and get everything because so far, all amazing. Yes, guys, please come by because you can win cash money. It's a bingo game, mixtape match. And then, of course, on Wednesday night, I'm at Eli's on Whitney, which is also a huge spot. It's an awesome game.
Huge.
For Hot Fingers Trivia. And then I'm doing a bingo game again on Thursday at 5 Churches. Come by for that too. It's free to play. You just got to show up, and I'll give you a bingo card, and you can play and win a free drink if you get a bingo.
Good times. And again, thank you, everybody. Stay safe out there. If you're out driving later tonight for any reason, it's going to be icy, so I don't going to be bombed, but be safe. And don't forget about our store on at barratedtrivia.com, barratedentertainment.com. We got hats for sale. Half the proceeds that come on in are going to our friends at Roaringbrook Nature Center. As again, we are keeping those turtles warm. We appreciate all the hats you bought so far. Pickle the Turtle and friends, they're staying nice and toasty because of you. So thank you very much. barratedentertainment.com/shop store. Store shop. I don't know.
I think it's store.
You get there from Barted. Yeah.
Just go there and get a hat. Why don't you? All right, everybody. Thank you so much for playing. Thanks to Dine in Connecticut. We'll see you next time and hang out here afterwards. We're going to scroll that phrase of the week at the bottom of the screen, but we are going to play for you a brand new song from our friends and professors of Sweet Sweet Music, a song called Wait and Wonder. We'll see you next week, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to spay and neuter your cats and dogs. Tip your bartenders and never cross the streams. This has been a presentation of Bar Rated Entertainment with our friends at Dine in Connecticut. Peace and love.
We're going to have some fun. We're calling it Hot Fingers Trivia now because you got to answer quickly for more points.
Yeah, if you've played the game here before, which it's nice to see a lot of familiar faces, welcome back. No sheets, no pens for tonight. We are playing a game on our phone. Hot Fingers! 4, 8, 8. So again,
if you need.